Good day, everyone. This is a demo for Vault for the SWI Overflow 2026 hackathon. Before I proceed with the demo, I would like to give a brief overview of what Vault is all about. So Vault is a SWI-based student treasury platform. Instead of students just sending SWI manually, the students can create budget votes and split funds into real spending categories like food, transportation, academics, etc. and then spend from each categories within a specific cycle or duration under on-chain rules. For proper money management and accountability, I'll be submitting for the DeFi and payment track and also for the Wallows and MemWall track. Now to the demo. So firstly, I'll connect my wallet. I already have some budget already, but I'll create a new one with my AI assistant of 1.5 CU for a day. So we can adjust the budget here before we confirm. So feeding and transportation takes the lion's share of the vault creation according to our program. And now this is our new budget, the first one. So we can view the budget details. So I can begin to interact with the vault now. So I can send, make transaction from a budget vote. For my intention, I'm going to be sending 0.05 SU for food. I'm going to confirm my wallet. And yes, the transaction has been made. This is my food spent and the remaining. We can also apply rebalance, withdraw, and redistribute. I'll come back to that. I can also send a PTB transaction. That is, I can bundle more than one transaction in a single transaction call. So I'm sending for food and for transportation. You can see we have two objects in our wallet, which indicates the two transactions we're about to make at once. And we can check transaction we just made in the budget details. And I can also perform a transaction manually from each vault. So confirming my wallet here. And we can view the details. You can see the adjusted amount. And I can also bundle the PBT transaction manually also. So I can also run swap on each vault. I want to swap from one category to the other. I have low funds in one category and I want to add funds to another category. I can do that. And here the history, there my history backed up by Wallows and MemWall. So we can also confirm them on chain. That's the swap category that I just made. That's the transaction on chain. And I can also swap manually also. From entertainment to academics, 0.1 SWI. So yeah, the transaction history for swap and budget spend. I can also recall using MemWall to recall a transaction I've made for a specific category. Yeah, I'm going to type in food, and yeah, the transaction I've made for that category. We also have the overspend feature where during the transaction, if you try to overspend more than your limit, you're going to show a prompt where you can proceed, but a 10% fee is going to be deducted from your total balance. So I can view the details. You can see that 10% has been reduced from that category, from the general vault balance. We also have the treasury balance feature where the app detects the category with excess funds, that is the funds with the category with the highest funds, and suggests a move to the category with the weakest amount of funds. Now the suggested move is how the suggested amount for move is being obtained is it minus the category with the highest funds minus the weakest funds divided by 2. That's the amount we rebalance to the weakest category, ignoring the overspending category for accountability. All our transactions are also being recorded by Wallows and synced with MemWall, so you to remember and recall. So I just uploaded the document here, and we can download the documents and just verify the documents on Wallows. For students who can easily misplace valuable school documents, they can upload on here and remember or recall the documents in future. So after a cycle has been completed, I can withdraw or redistribute the funds. So withdraw is going to withdraw the funds to my wallet, and redistribute, I can use that remaining amount to create a new vault. But I'm going to withdraw, and we see that my wallet, the amount has been reflected in my wallet, and the vault has been removed from the vaults I have. So recap on all the features on vaults. We can create a budget and record all the transactions on chain, syncing with MemWall and Wallows. We can swap, we can overspend with charges, 10% charge fee. We can apply for treasury rebalance, and we can send funds.